Paul George, he making it to the conference finals. You know what I'm saying? He went before with Indiana. Now he's going with the LA Clippers. And he won 2 games without Kawhi Leonard against the #1 seed, motherfucking Utah Jazz. Hey, man, Donovan Mitchell, he definitely balled out, though. You know what I'm saying? But I knew Utah was going to be a fluke. I just knew they was going to have it in them like that. You know, they came close. They blew big leads. You know, the Clippers, they had Terrence Mann with that amazing performance, though. Damn, Terrence Mann was the man. Hit a bunch of threes, went to the rack. Reggie Jackson, not the Yankee one, that's the phony one, you know what I'm saying? But Reggie Jackson, he's like Mr. June right now, not Mr. October. I don't like the Yankee Reggie Jackson because he act like he never played for my baseball team, the A's. But that's a story for another day. But hey, Reggie Jackson, man, you balled the hell out, man. Shit, dude. Say, I'm happy, man. They gonna face the Phoenix Suns. Shout out to Paul George. Everybody always, you know, bashing you, calling you a motherfucking Pandemic P and, you know, like, yeah, Pandemic P and George Paul and all that. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. You going to the conference finals, have a chance to go to the NBA finals without Kawhi. They got enough, though. Paul George, Reggie Jackson, Pat Bev, even he making threes. Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, Rondo, Marcus Morris, Nicholas Batum. If they had Ibaka healthy, they'll be 10 deep. You know what I'm saying? Easily be 10 deep. They better play Rondo next series, man. I want him and Chris Paul to, you know, get that rivalry going back, man. Remember they got into it a couple years back. I'm more of a Rondo guy. I don't like Chris Paul. Dirty. He's he's the dirtiest player in the league. I don't like him. He be hating on Curry. I don't like that nigga, man. But shout out to motherfucking Paul George. Balled out, carried your team. You know what I'm saying? You had some help, no question about it. But you doing it, man. Everybody got to put respect on your name. You went to the conference finals. Real motherfucking shit. And you, I mean, hey, man, I'm just saying, though. Because I know another LA forward who couldn't, an LA forward that couldn't, you know, win around without when his star went down. You know what I'm saying? From that other LA team. But that's a story for another day. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to say no names. You know what I'm saying? That other LA forward was supposed to carry his team without his star. But, you know, I'm not even going to say his names, you know. LeFraud James. But, you know what I'm saying? That's a story for another day. Kudos to you, PG. PG-13. Fuck yeah. Shout out to you, man. I'll go to the finals. I want you to advance to the finals. Beat that punk-ass Chris Paul, man. CP0. I want that motherfucker to remain with no rings. Can't stand that little shrimp, man. Fuck him. Fuck that motherfucker. But, hey, PG, you did what people say you couldn't do, man. You shocked the world. Feel me? Man, like, Ibaka's injured, too. And they're not even playing Rondo. You know, Ibaka's injured. Not playing Cousins. Whew. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, PG. I've been a fan of you since Indiana, man. And when you was in Indiana, you took them to the conference finals. You took the super team Miami Heat with D-Wade, Bosh, and the other dude, LeBron James, to 7 games when your next best player was goofy Lance Stevenson. Like, hey, they had David West. He was a good player. Then he ended up going to the Warriors, you know, helping us win 2 more titles. Shout out to him. You know, shout out to motherfucking him. But hey, Kawhi, man, he's always fucking injured, man. I wonder if his mystique goes down a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Nah, Paul George mystique got to be raised. You balled out, boy. You had some help. Who cares? You advancing, and you were a big part of it. Big reason. You know? Paul G, PG-13, motherfucker. Sprinkled your mama's cooking on it. Kwame Brown, you know, sprinkled your mama cooking on it. Paul George, PG-13. Whew. Sprinkled all your mama cooking on it. Man, shout out to you, man. PG, just do it, man. Just go to the finals. Fuck it. All these injuries, you might just fucking run and win a ring. Whew. But I wish my Warriors were in it, man. You know, I'm representing Kaepernick, but hey, I wish my Warriors was in it, though. Because we deserve a playoff spot, man. Next year, we're gonna get better. I wanted Paul George on the Warriors, feel me? PG, Clay, Steph. But I will say, I was at that Klay Thompson game, 60 points in 29 minutes. You know, and Paul George was on the court for Indiana. I was at that game. Oakland, at the Oracle, the Roracle. Feel me? I was at that motherfucking game. So, hey, that was classic. But I always rocked with Paul George. Always humble guy. You know, you did something LeBron James couldn't do. Win without his star player by his side. Motherfucking respect, nigga. Motherfucking respect. All your mama's cooking, all them critics and haters who called you George Paul and Pandemic P. Feel me? Whew, that's some dope motherfucking shit. But yeah, PG, win it all, man. Rooting for you. You know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, y'all. I'm out. Peace.